Luca on the halfway line. Dropped into the D, skated out now by Danny Rose. Hits the halfway line, sends it in on target, runs off to the right of Headley. Kept down low by McKenzie. Finley Howells in front of the slot area. Vladimir Luka puts it across the front. A lot of traffic in front of the net by the MK defenseman. Chamberlain banks it off the boards. Played down from Martelli. Stick comes pretty high. Telford defenseman just... McKenzie gets a shot away. Stick save and it comes down. There's a great save from Headley. The play comes across from Scott McKenzie. Headley makes the save, sends the puck out to the right-hand side. It falls to Vladimir from Jessen. Tom Byrne now carries the puck around the boards. Runs on. Green steps forward. Plays it up off the boards. Backhanded, kept down low by Goodison. Switch sides from Brody Jessen. The puck's loose. Tom Byrne's there. And Jack Watkins hovering in the hope of a rebound once again. But it wasn't to be presented. Martelli sends it around the boards. Brindley Parks gets a tap on. That's a great skate. Into the end zone. Shot comes in. Rebound drops down. But this time the Telford defence are there to scoop it away from Brad Day. There was an offensive player from MK there, but Telford to what we saw at the other end a little earlier on. Up to the point. Martelli sends it round the boards. Plant tries to chip it out. Oh! Now, maybe a check from behind, maybe a boarding, maybe a charging. Take your pick. Let's see what the referees have to say about that one. But he's up and skated away from Stewart again. Down deep into the corner. Smart play, moving the puck around that side of the Telford box defence. Strong in front of Brad Day, trying to free up. And a miss hit by Stewart, much to the pleasure of the Telford Tigers fans watching the game. 10 seconds left on the first penalty, which is Goodison. Played up to the point, walked in by MK. Shot comes in, Brad Day clutches it. Rebound! Backhanded shot, there's sticks everywhere, there's players checking out. Up to the point, Norris. Goodison spins him round as he comes in from the point. Now break from Sam Watkins. 1-on-0, goes up, tries to deke it round and loses possession as he goes on. And a penalty shot's been awarded to Sam Watkins. He sits on the ice in front of me. Vladimir Luka now skates up to the puck. Pushes it forward, goes wide to the left side. Comes across, Headley squares him out, he shoots wide, and you can see the frustrations on Luca's face. Headley had the angle sorted for defence. Kept him well, dipped down by Barnes-Garner. Up to the point. Nags on the point. Shot comes in, traffic in front, second attempt, and it was scooped by Barnes-Garner. Watkins got a breakaway, was hauled down, a penalty shot was awarded. Vladimir Luka missed it. So you've got an action-packed game in front of you. Shot comes in from the point, shoot and scores! And this time it came in from the point. I'm not sure whether somebody got a tap on it. We'll just wait for the official announcement on the goal scorer, but a well-executed goal at the moment. One of the coaching staff says, hope you're enjoying the game. They did tell me before the game. They haven't come off the bench to tell me that. There's a call for a penalty, but the referees say no. Luka. Pass across to the front, held out Christie, holding the lane, preventing Finley Howells from getting onto that puck. Good piece of defensive work in that centre lane. So now, forward break, chipped up and over by Watkins. Goodison bats it in front. And the deflection comes out from McCulloch, and Green squares up and holds. Goes down as far as Brad Day. Played forward, McKenzie buys some time, feeds it forward, Silverthorne walks in, shoots, rebound drops down, but this time Griffin was there, skates over, picks it up, Stewart picks up the puck now on the breakaway after picking up a deflected puck from Danny Rose's stick, winds up, shoots and scores, and suddenly the MK Lightning find themselves ahead on 11 minutes and 48 seconds of the first period. Headley plays it down, Howells now walks in, backhanded pass and a scoop shot from Bailey Harewood. The puck's still loose and it goes in the back of the net. It took 3 swipes from Finley Howells. Watkins and Harewood gets it up. You've got Grinnell Parway and Nags and Headley all strive in position on the Watkins. Square up. Mattelli and Byrne tie up as they try and add support. Norris drives up the left side, hits the blue line, makes the halfway line, carries it over, tries to pass it across, goes onto the back post. Shot comes in this time from Bobby Chamberlain. Brad Day hangs on to the puck. Players tying up with the defenseman as the forwards drive forward. So, washed off. MK got there first. McCullochai, backhanded pass. Jack Watkins splits the middle, delayed pass. Jessen, rocket of a shot, just goes over the crossbar. Headley was square onto it, but it was just a little bit over the crossbar. He plays it around the boards into the Telford defensive zone. Rose, Price on the backhand, walks in, MK get the shot away. Chamberlain plays it forward, the puck bounces down, Brad Day gets a piece of it, it drops up to the high slot. Shot comes in this time, goes wide to the left side. A lot of activity in front of the net. McKenzie and Chamberlain locking up, shot comes in. Brad Day gets a tap on it and covers it up and clamps down on it. And Chamberlain mixes the end zone, gets a piece of it. Jack Watkins pins him on the boards, they wrestle for the puck. Mitchell King gets a backhand to it. Tom Bird tries to play it out. Shot comes in and from the shoulder of Brad Day goes up into the glass. Mitchell King battles for the puck down on the ice. It was a great shot and a good save from the shoulder of Brad Day. Banks off the boards to Harewood, curls down the middle lane, pulls through to the right side, gets the shot away, bobbles from the skate of Nags into the corner. Up to Rose, gets the shot away, and that one took a deflection, this time from Tim Wallace. Mitchell King fed forward now, Howells. Goodison, good supporting role, keeping the puck down low. Finley Howells walks it in. The puck's still live, it's up on the point. Mitchell King, great shot block there. The boards there. Plant in there as well, digging in the corner. Jessen walks through, shoots. Oh, that's a great play. Jumped over the MK player, walked in, get the shot away. It was on target, a good battle. Once again with Griffin. Comes through to neutral ice. Backhanded pass forward from Mitchell King, now MK on the attack. Talbot up to the slot, but a good interception, well read by Tom Berg. Gets sticking right into the guy in front of the slot with nobody on him. Talbot was there waiting to get a piece of the puck. Defensive. And MK will be frustrated they didn't make the most of that unmarked guy in the slot area because the Telford Tigers counteracting now. Lucas Price on the breakaway, wipes up and gets a shot away, but Headley gets a piece of it, got a quick breakaway, driving in on the net, still has the puck, turns and shoots on the forehand. Great work from Lucas Price, battling in front of the net, switch inside. Great lockout there between Talbot and Scott McKenzie. Now the counter-attack. Vladimir Luka plays it down on net, tries to get it to Finley Howells, switches sides left to right, puts it on the forehand, gets the shot away. Headley makes the save, but a great piece of toing and froing quick feet. The end of the ice. That'll be retrieved by defenseman Edward Nags. He carries it out. Passes through to the middle lane. Drive forward. Switching Talbot on the backhand. Switches from forehand to backhand. Dekes it through, cross Brad Day. Goes on the backhand, lifts it high. Not quite into the roof of the net, but bobs over towards Luca. He stops inside the blue line to set up the offensive play. Comes across to Rhodes. Mitchell King takes it on the backhand, then forehand pass down into the corner. Up to Silverthorne in the slot from a shot from McKenzie. A pass from McKenzie, a shot from Silverthorne. Sam Watkins carries the puck through. Tries to delay it off now. Successfully penalty killed if they manage to keep Telford Tigers away from the goal in the next 4 seconds. Danny Rose. MK back. Oh, it's a goal! I was just about to utter the words. MK successfully kill the penalty as the penalty expires and the Telford Tigers find their way. Influences the game as the ice just dries off. I can see reflections of the lights just in front of me, which means it's still damp at the moment. And I think that'll probably play into the hands of the Tigers on the penalty kill. Maybe. Shot comes in for the point. Brad Day picks up the puck, scoops it up, got away with it. Puck goes back, drive forward now on the right side, pushing forward down the ice by Sean Norris into the corner. Howells pushed him barrier bound, backhanded through behind the back of the net from Chamberlain. Shot comes in just in front of the net, hovering from Sean Norris. MK keeping the puck down low. We're back to even strength now to Vladimir Luka on the right side. Wrist shot comes in and that rebound comes right out. This time it goes to Griffin. If the Tigers get that second guy on the net, crashing the net for that. They clear the zone though. Mission accomplished. Long stretch pass from Ross Green. Chamberlain on the left side. Rose shoves him off the puck. That was a great hit from Danny Rose, and both Chamberlain and Rose are down on the ice. Shot comes in and a goal! This comes through the front of the slot from Ross Green, I think it was, that put that in the back of the net. There was some confusion with Chamberlain and Rose as they were down on the ice. Call for the puck in front of the slot area. MK got a bit of momentum going now. Burtons tries to play it off the boards. Pressure coming in from Jack Watkins on the point. MK pushed down. Loose puck comes across the front. Louise Cuthbert says, woo woo. I assume that was you joining in with the songs earlier on. MK on the break. Shot comes in this time by Real Grinnell Parks. Call for offside, but Silverthorne comes through. Luca. Rose. McKenzie. Plant holds the puck in with his strong on, moves in, takes a deflection. Danny Rose keeps it in on the point. Back to Rose once again. Active stick. Bit of slashing and hooking across between Nags and McKenzie. 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. I can understand why it wasn't. Suited neutralised. Deflected off the boards. Kept in well by Chamberlain. Bit of time for Rhodes. Mitchell King up onto the left side. Chamberlain tried to read it, but the puck's cleared out by Lucas Price. Now escape forward from McCulloch. Winds up, shoots. Body blocks it. Rebound comes down. Second shot from the left pad of Headley between the ball. Comes in from Danny Rose. Headley makes the save. It bobbled around a bit. He wasn't clean on it, but he did enough to stop it. Bobbling puck comes this time from Jake Price. Headley gets a piece of it. Vladimir Luka winds up for the shot. And the puck hit McKenzie as it went through, and he dropped like a stone. It was just literally getting out of the way. Off the draw, they lock out. Nags plays it off the boards. Kept in well by the stick of Vladimir Luka. Sends the shot in, rebound comes down. Finley Howells gets a piece of it. McKenzie comes in, swipes at the second rebound. Tries to send it upwards over Headley, but Headley was towering over the puck sent round the barrier. Kept in on the point there by a battle from Corey Goodison. Jack Watkins, Brody Jesson through to Watkins. He gets a bit of stick to it, he retrieves the puck, turns around and shoots, and it bobbles over in front of the commentary position. Great battle in front of the net. He's ruling out the opportunity for the Telford Tigers to call the netminder off, and now a break. Bailey Harewood, and a great stick check from Stewart. Harewood was coming through. Stewart plays the body and falls. Pressure on now. On the forecheck, Talbot drives up the left wing. What a hip check from Danny Rose. Talbot gets through there. Rose got a piece of him. He dropped down onto one knee, but keeps working his way forward. And the work rate is something you can't fault. Block shot, player injured. Shot comes through, Jake Price blocked the shot. That's gotta hurt. Pass plucked out the air there by Sean Norris. Player waiting, netminder's gone. 6 on 5. Empty net. Delayed, Mitchell King across the front, shoots! Headley makes the save, rebound comes down, Max gets a piece of it. McKenzie on the backhand through to the slot. And the hooter goes, you can't fault everything the Telford Tigers threw.